But this is Beatbox. You're here for Beatbox. You probably already clicked to the Beatbox. So let's go. I said one time after the first time I heard this dude, I said another name for him, which is actually like a pretty fucking cool name, but I forgot what I called him. I couldn't tell you. Maybe someone else on the comments. Music. Let's focus on the music.
So we're never gonna quit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We're just a bunch of animals. Oh, don't matter where we go, cause everybody knows we're just a bunch of animals. So come on, baby, get in. Just get in, just get in. Check out the trouble you're in. Just get in.
Dude, y'all, hey, that is like some alt rock bass line. It's like on the slower version, it's kind of like Rage Against the Machine. On a more aggressive version, it's kind of like Pantera. Okay, we might as well dissect it. I mean, why not? Until we get the hate, we might as well dissect it. He's using the same phrasing, low and high, but low he's growling like an animal, and then up high he's not growling, so he's like, I can't do it. And then he goes up high. So it's the same collection of notes, but the way he's portraying them is not just high versus low, but low is grimy, like it's dirty, like it's an animal, like someone's going to get killed. And then up high, he doesn't have any of that griminess on it, but it's still the same note set, maybe even the same phrases. Oh. I'm assuming that you saw the other video. It doesn't matter, but they're actually doing a really similar thing where they're taking a really like a 2-note melody up top, jumping to it and doing 2 notes and then jumping back down. Doing a little bit differently, but it's kind of the same structure, even though the compositions are not similar.
Inertia. I'm good. My kids are getting innovative.
Ooh. No, hold on. We gotta go back. So, I'm not sure how important this is to musicality. But he's talking about being animals, but also the way he is delivering this is very... I love this. Before I even say what I'm going to say, let me tell you, I love this. I feel this way more than I feel Den's way. I think Den's amazing. But this is more way kind of like it's a competition. I'm making music. I'm an animal. This is what we signed up for. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Like I'm coming. It's not like oh, I hope I'm kind of good. It's like blah 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 blah. And I'm gonna stare you down while I do it. But I'm still at you the whole time. Whereas Din is more like just making music and being him. Oh, I don't even say being himself, because Inertia's being himself too. It's just one is more, this is what we're doing, I'm coming at you, and the other one is like, well, I'm making my shit, but it's a little more wide open. But I love both. I absolutely love both. I love the confrontational aspect of music sometimes. That's what a competition's all about, is that it's a competition, and hopefully we all get better by it. And I bet all these people would hug it out, love each other, and be happy that they all had the chance to compete against each other. But I'm just like, it's different. It's way different to be like, here I am, blah, 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 versus here I am, da, 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 da. It's very different. Okay. In typical me fashion, it's been so long. In typical me fashion, I went on a whole rant before the end of the video, like 5 seconds before the end of the video. I'm not going to pick a side on this one. I typically will pick a side because I feel really strongly one way or another. These are radically different. I'm not even sure I'm comparing the same video versus the one I'm supposed to, but I think I am. I think just the portrayal? Yeah, I think that's the way to say it. The actual attitude of the composition itself is very different. I think it's going to come down to that. It might come down to just technique. I'm too slow in the head for the technique to be able to judge it on that alone. It's kind of like, do you want more of the blah, 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 versus not that. And by the way, I just watched most of the Kanye West documentary from Genius. I would say that I definitely enjoyed it. You might like it. But I saw some different sides of Kanye there, and some of the outtakes or the parts that were not put on TV when he was being really arrogant and really bragging, where when it's just the bragging, that's all you see. But when you see before and after, he was saying like, well, and this is before he got like super huge. He's like, what do you want me to say? Like, do you want me to not like me? Do you want me to not like my beats? Do you want me to not be confident in myself? Because right now, no one wants to hear me. No one wants to see me. Even the record label I'm signed to does not want me to put out music. And if I doubt myself, and the people who have me under contract don't want me to go out, that's not going to work. So like, I need some confidence. Not that he created it for that reason. He was already confident. But I'm saying in this thing, like, are we here to believe that Inertia is only this direct? No, he's bigger than that. He's a human being. He's got more emotions than that. And same thing with Din. Do we go, oh, Din's just this open, really spacey, well, I say spacey, as in for like a lot of room in the mix. Is he just that happy guy? No, I'm sure like he's got different sides to him. These are just what is captured on these small, little, tiny 2-minute videos. I really think it's going to come down to the taste of the people. I couldn't pick. This is probably the first time ever I couldn't pick between two. I would say the hard part, I almost lean Din for a second. I would say the hard part is that Din has more lyrics, and because, you know, you speak a language, there's a lot of meaning conveyed in the lyrics. So I think Din has an advantage by having more lyrics available in his composition. But when you are dealing with emotion and you're coming at somebody, you don't need a lot of words, right? Right? Like let's take two things and let's get out of here. One, I love you so much. Let me count the ways, right? Something like that. Oh, I love you when the sun shines. I love you with the blah, 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 blah. If somebody hates you, they don't need to count the ways. It's like, I hate you and I'm coming for you right now. It's like, maybe one sentence is all you need. It gives all the emotion what it needs there. Let's see how this goes. It's also crazy. If you made it here this long, it's crazy. Because trying to figure out like what's going on, test things out, everyone's like, man, you talk so much. And then for the last month, everyone's like, you don't talk enough. Hey, between you and me, I think me talking to a fucking camera, pretending that you were already here in this room, that we're all hanging out together, that whole shit, it's only been 4 years, 3 years, 4 years. It all seems ridiculous to me. So, I mean, I don't know. One last thing that doesn't even apply to this video, really, but who cares? I was doing some guitar reaction videos, so I was reacting to guitarists, and I would break out my guitar like in the middle of stuff, and I just got so many comments of people being like, who are you? Why are you breaking out a guitar? Nobody wants to see that shit, blah 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 blah. And then so for like a month I stopped. And now I have comments of people going, why don't you break out your guitar? If we wanted to see someone who couldn't play, we would just go watch them, or we watch it ourselves. And it's like, I don't even know. Like, I want to read the comments because there's so much valuable information there. But it's all like, there's like 500 people saying one thing and 500 people saying another thing. Maybe this number's too big. 50 and 50, depends on the video. Anyways, man, I don't even know. Yeah, I guess I'm just a dickhead who watched a beatbox video and made it about himself. But it's about me, it's about you. You have the same shit going on in your life. You do. Just whether or not you want to talk about it. Beep, 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 beep.